¿Qué pasó, mi gente? What's going on, my people? This is Josué el MangoMan here with another video. In today's video, we actually driving through the municipio Manatí. Now, most people, when they think of Manatí, they think of somewhere closer to the coast. You know, Manatí has a few beaches, it's right before Arecibo. But Manatí actually goes down as well. There's a southern portion of Manatí, like driving towards Ciales in the middle of the country, the middle of the island. And what I've learned from living in Puerto Rico is that when you drive towards the middle, that's when you run into a lot of green land. You run into a lot of rainforest, farmland, mountains, hills. So I thought, let's check out that part of Manatí that most people probably don't know about. We were originally going to Playa Mar Chiquita, which you'll see later on in the video, but we were already coming from the south. So I basically drove from Ciales all the way up to Playa Mar Chiquita. And in doing so, we got to drive through the middle of Manatí. We got to drive through the green parts of Manatí that most people don't know about. Manatí is more than just the north coast. It's more than just beach and the coast. Manatí has beautiful spots like this. Look at this. This was all one farm that we were able to drive through. Once we left the main farmland, we ended up on this road right here, PR 667. And this was more classic residential. They just had little restaurants here and there. There was a few schools and mostly houses. So somehow that road that we were on, it led us back to the PR2. We were going eastbound. And this is the more typical Manatí that people know about. They pass through here a lot more often than where we were before. That's because the 2 basically goes from the east to the west side of the island, mainly driving along the northern coast of the island. So this is the more main road, and again, somehow we ended up here, and luckily it took us right on track, and we ended up right by Playa Mar Chiquita. So we turned off of the 2 onto the 648, and as you can see at the end of this road, it's the ocean. And yes, we finally made it to Playa Mar Chiquita. So this was nice because right at the entrance they had a little volleyball net. And then they also have like these little umbrellas where you just got to bring a chair basically. That's something very rare, to be honest, in Puerto Rico. There's not a lot of beaches where there's umbrellas already set up. So this is actually pretty nice. So we were told that at the top of those big rocks that you saw in the background, these right here, we were told that it's a really nice view and that you can see the entire beach. So we decided to go up. It wasn't too hard, it was just a little slippery because we were wearing chancletas and the rocks had a lot of sand on them, obviously, but we got the job done. Here's a little preview of what the view looked like halfway up. We're not there yet. Wow. Alright, so we finally made it to the top. And that's the ocean right there. This is facing the north. Now this is facing the east. And there goes the beach right there. We were standing right there at the bottom of the beach by the shore. Now we can see Manatí in the background. The houses, they had like luxury apartments. It was beautiful from up here. Guys, definitely make your way out to Manatí. Of course, Manatí has its shorelines and beaches, but I would recommend seeing the whole Manatí. There's a lot to see.